നമസ്കാരം. നമ്മളുള്ളത് അൽജീരിയയിലാണ്. ഇന്നൊരു പ്രത്യേകതയുണ്ട്. ഈ അൽജീരിയയുടെ പ്രോഗ്രാം നമ്മളോടൊപ്പം ചെയ്യുന്നുള്ളത് ഒരു അൽജീരിയൻ പൗരയാണ്. കൂടുതൽ കാര്യങ്ങൾ അറിഞ്ഞു. അപ്പം നമുക്ക് ഒന്ന് എന്താണ് അൽജീരിയ, അതോടൊപ്പം തന്നെ അവരുടെ സംസ്കാരം എങ്ങനെയാണ്, അതിന് കൂടുതൽ അങ്ങനെയുള്ള വിവരങ്ങളാണ് നമ്മൾ ഇവിടുന്ന് അൽജീരിയൻ പൗരയോടാണ് നമ്മൾ ചോദിച്ചറിയുന്നുള്ളത്. നമുക്കിപ്പം ഉടൻ തന്നെ ചേരും എന്ന് പ്രതീക്ഷിക്കുന്നു. What's your name?
My name is Sonia.
Okay, we can explore the pavilion?
Yes, of course. I'll be very happy to show you Algerian Pavilion because I'm Algerian myself. Been living in Dubai for 10 years now.
Okay.
And I would love to show to Indian community our pavilion. So please come with me.
Yeah. നമ്മളൊന്ന് അൽജീരിയ സന്ദർശിക്കുകയാണ്. വരൂ നമുക്ക്.
Prehistorical Algeria, where you can see here we discovered stones discovered in 2018, and it was told that this stone were 2,400,000 years back and they were used as tools. So we discovered these stones and we bring it to the museum in Algeria, and we bring it here especially in Dubai for the Expo.
Okay.
So 2,400,000 years were discovered that we found out that they were elephant and giraffe in Algeria. So here, this is why. So here you can see the map of Algeria. So Algeria is between Morocco, Tunisia, Libya, Mali, Niger, and Mauritania and Western Sahara.
അത്ര രാജ്യങ്ങളുടെ അതിർത്തി പങ്കിടുന്നുണ്ട് നമ്മുടെ അൽജീരിയ.
Here you can see about the optical fiber. We are very strong in internet. You can see that Algeria is connected all over the country, from west to east, north to south, and all this connectivity is connecting to Africa as well. So all the connection from Algeria is connected to Africa, and is a region well known for fossil energy and renewable energy. You know that Algeria is #1 exporters for oil and gas. So Salah is one of the region.
ഇവരുടെ സംസ്ഥാനത്തൂടെയാണ് നമ്മളിപ്പം കടന്നു പോയിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്നത്. ഓരോ സംസ്ഥാനങ്ങളും അവരുടെ ബോർഡുകൾ സ്ഥാപിച്ചു സംസ്ഥാനത്ത് കടന്നു പോവുകയാണ്.
So Gardaya is very well known for the water, because you know that Algeria is the biggest country, one of the biggest Arabic country in the world, and the biggest country in Africa. So we need to supply a lot of water. So for that we have 3 different ways to get water. So one is surface water, you can see here. One is the surface water, second is groundwater, and the third one is desalination. And you can see here, this is the rooftop of Gardaya. And here you can see in this picture, this is the old method for getting the water, and it's typical Algerian method. It's called Fogaras. Bougazoul is known as a smart city, where you can find everything from hotels to university to everything that you need you can find in this city. It's called as a smart city. Okay.
ഇതെല്ലാം ഒരു സംസ്ഥാനങ്ങളാണ് നമ്മളിവിടെ കടന്നു പോയിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്നത്. ബാക്കി വ്യക്തമാക്കും.
So there is a trans-Saharan route which will go from Alger to Lagos. So it will cross all the countries of Africa. So it will cross Tunisia, Nigeria, Chad, and Mali. And it will go long way from Alger to Lagos. You can see here, this is the highway, Alger port, which is connecting Africa and the world. Yeah.
അൽജീരിയയുടെ പോർട്ടുകളാണ്, അതായത് ഹാർബറുകളാണ് നമുക്കിവിടെ കാണാൻ സാധിക്കുന്നുള്ളത്. ലോകത്തേക്ക് ആഫ്രിക്കയെ എത്തിക്കുന്ന ഒരു സ്ഥലം കൂടിയാണ് Algeria.
Alger is the capital, by the way. Alger is the capital of Algeria, and it's very important because everything coming to Africa has to cross Alger, the port of Alger, to go to Africa. So it's a very important point. The theme about Algeria is about connecting the world. So what they did here is like you can write anything to Algeria, to put a sticker here, and then they will just put it on the wall like they did here. Connect and everybody can talk anything about Algeria. Because Algeria is a connecting point to Africa and to the world.
ഇവരുടെ കൾച്ചർ, അതായത് ഇവരുടെ യൂസ് ചെയ്യുന്ന സാധനങ്ങളും മറ്റു കാര്യങ്ങളെല്ലാം ഇവിടെ കൃത്യമായി തന്നെ കാണിക്കും. ഇത് ഇവരുടെ ഗവൺമെന്റ് എയർലൈൻ ആണ്.
This is our airline. It's called Air Algeria, and this is the plane. How it looks like. You can see the main color is red, and it's connecting the whole world. We can go from anywhere with Air. So we are here with Mr. Kamal, who will be going to introduce all the items from Algeria.
Yes.
So he's going to speak in French and I will translate to you. So please, Mr. Kamal.
Alors c'est l'artisanat algérien. Alors on commence avec la céramique. Ça présente Alger Centre, la céramique d'art. Alors c'est fait main 100%. Et là c'est le corail.
It's a handmade. Handmade.
Et là c'est le corail. On trouve dans les fonds de la mer de Al-Qala.
This is jewelry which we found in the sea of Kala. It's a region called Annaba in Algeria.
Et ça c'est les bijoux kabyles berbères de Benayini, Tizi Ouzou.
And this is the Kabyle jewelry. It's called from a region called Berber in Algeria.
Tizi Ouzou,
It's called Tizi Ouzou, the region.
Et l'autre côté c'est le sable.
And this side.
Ça c'est une nouvelle technique sable, décoration avec sable.
It's a new technique.
C'est ça. Avec une décoration avec du sable. Que de sable là.
We decorate all this only with the sand. It's all made, handmade and with sand. It's unbelievable with all the colorful.
On est là pour Expo 2020.
And we are here for Expo 2020 to represent Algeria. You can see how it's beautiful. It's all handmade.
J'ai bien parlé.
And now we are going to discover the tourism in Algeria, and we are going to speak with one of the main persons for the tourism. We are here with the director of the pavilion, Algerian Pavilion. He will introduce himself.
C'est Monsieur Orahmoun Mokran, directeur du pavillon de l'Algeria Expo 2020 Dubai.
Nice to meet you.
Bienvenue à notre pavillon.
He's welcoming us to his pavilion. So can you introduce us what is it the pavilion about? Qu'est-ce que le pavillon, c'est quoi l'histoire du pavillon ici en Algérie qu'on a essayé de montrer?
Voilà. Le pavillon de l'Algérie est situé dans la zone mobilité. Et à partir
So it's in mobility. We are in mobility stand in the expo because Algeria is part of the mobility, and this is the theme of our pavilion, and that's why Algeria is here.
À partir de là, le pavillon a été conçu sous la forme du rihla, un voyage.
So it's like it has been constituted like a travel. When you go inside the Algerian pavilion, it's like you are traveling in time.
C'est un voyage qui commence dans le temps, notamment par la mise en exergue des objets archéologiques découverts dans le nord de l'Algérie en 2018.
So it all started when we saw earlier that it has been discovered in 2018 the stone of prehistorical tools that we were using 2.4 million years back, and it has been discovered in 2018 in Ain Bouchrit in Sétif in Algeria.
Après un long débat, les archéologues et les scientifiques ont reconnu que l'Algérie constitue un autre berceau de l'humanité.
So archaeologists recognize that Algeria is one of the countries which because it has been discovered that we discovered this stone which were 2,400,000 years back.
La rihla, le voyage, continue dans l'espace maintenant.
So now we start traveling all over Algeria with the renewable energy, with the oil.
Before energy, l'espace de la connectivité, où l'Algérie est connectée au reste du monde.
So Algeria is connected to all over the world, with all the world, and that's the main thing in Algeria.
Ensuite, il y a les espaces de l'énergie, surtout l'énergie durable, renouvelable. C'est le solaire et l'éolien.
So renewable energy with the solar energy, which is very strong in Algeria because we have a lot of sun.
Ensuite, il y a l'espace de l'eau. surtout qu'une grande partie de l'Algérie est située dans une zone désertique. Mais nous disposons d'eau souterraine très importante et des projets grandioses ont été réalisés dans ce sens.
So in Gardeya, we have the main solution for the water because we have a lot of underground water, and this is where we supply all the water in Algeria with
Et
Gardeya.
la rihla, le voyage continue dans le futur par la mise en exergue de la Smart City de Boukzoul. C'est un projet qui va se terminer en 2035.
So in 2035, the project of Boukzoul is going to be the smart city in Algeria, and this is why we are moving from prehistorical to the future in our pavilion.
Et en trame de fond, il y a la transsaharienne, le grand projet économique et stratégique qui est pratiquement finalisé. C'est une route qui va d'Alger jusqu'à Lagos au Nigeria. Elle est longue de 5000 km, mais elle a des bifurcations sur la Tunisie, le Tchad, le Mali et le Niger.
C'est ce qu'on a vu tout à l'heure. This is what we saw earlier, that the Trans-Saharan will go from Alger to Lagos and will cross all the countries. It will be more than 5,000
Des
kilometers.
connexions où les visiteurs expriment leur avis avec leurs plumes.
Yes, so we end the visit with connectivity, which is the aim of our pavilion, because everybody can write some comment about Algeria. And this is how we end the visit of our pavilion. Thank you so much. And as you see here,
À la sortie du pavillon, il y a la cour qu'on appelle Dar Zahir, c'est la maison Algérie. Ça représente la cour d'une maison traditionnelle de la casbah, qui exprime la solidarité. Les gens partagent cet endroit. Et merci pour les moments de joie.
Je vous en prie. But this is like representing an old house in Alger. It's called La Casbah. So it's like a court where all the people from the family members, they meet. And here they did orchestra where they play Algerian music. But unfortunately tonight they are not here. But they do play music, so welcome here every night, and you can see they will play music. And then you can see here all the artisanal, which we already see with Mr. Kamal, of representing the jewelry of Algeria. Thank you so much, Mr. It was really a pleasure to come here to the pavilion and to have this visit with you.
Welcome.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. And you are always welcome to Algeria Pavilion.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, now we are promoting the tourism in Algeria, and we have Sherazad here who is going to talk about it.
Hello, nice to meet you. Welcome in Algeria. Our country is well known for its Sahara, first of all. Of course, in the north we have beaches and 1,200 kilometers of beaches and sea. And then you have the Sahara with many places to visit. You can see here we have
Sahara is the desert in Algeria.
It's the desert, yes. It's the biggest desert in the world.
In the world.
Yeah. So we have Janet, we have Tamen Rasset, we have many places to visit, and people there are used to receive foreigner, and they are very helpful and welcoming people. So if you want to visit Algeria, please come and take Air Algérie. It's the Algerian carrier. And it flies.
We saw that earlier, that this is our airline. Yes.
Yeah.
This is the airline.
This is Air
Algerian
Algérie.
airline. Yes.
It flies to Sahara each day.
And can you tell us about this one? This is couscous, is it?
This is couscous, yes. It's the main plate.
Main dish in Algeria.
In Algeria. You have a picture there of the dish. Well, couscous is a dish which is cooked in special. Each weekend we cook the couscous, and then when we celebrate something, we cook also couscous.
Like for any wedding or any anniversary or anything, couscous is the main dish in Algeria.
Especially for the weddings.
Yes.
We don't say, when will you marry? We say, when will we eat couscous?
That's why it's very well known.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much, Sherazad.
welcome.
Thank you so much, Mr. Director.
Thank you.
Thank you.
ദുബായ്
Really,
വേൾഡ്
thank you so
എക്സ്പോയിൽ
much. Thank
നിന്നും
you.
മുഹമ്മദ് ഷാഹിം UK, ലൈവ് ടുഡേ മലയാളം ഓൺലൈൻ ദുബായ്.